I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait.
No, he did.
Oh, okay.
I said he...
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know.
I beat you in my... I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, "Look, it's red on the red."
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Aw, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. Someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner.
This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You've got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Well, let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
We apologize again for the delay in bringing you this #1 contender match for Candice LeRae's NXT. The Women's Championship.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used.
You have to wonder if that interruption will throw either of these women off their game tonight.
That's a valid question, but knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Knee drop. She's looking relentless now.
Momentum has clearly swung her way.
Elbow drop.
Elbow finds its mark. I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about anything other than inflicting pain on her opponents. Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that pain, but she definitely isn't consumed by that.
Elbow drop. Man.
2. Now watch this. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. The beginning of the end.
Amazing reflexes on display.
9. Just in the nick of time.
Almost a count out there, Michael.
Oh, didn't go as planned there. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
That's a good way to make your presence felt.
Planted face first.
Things not going how she'd like. She needs to turn the tide here. Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, my God. Face first right into the buckle. Neckbreaker. Check out WWE.com for all the profiles of the great women's superstars. Nasty! The hardest part of the ring. Stringing together some big moves here.
The momentum is clearly turned to her favor.
Back in from the floor.
Another big move.
Oh, man. Oh, what an uppercut. You can't take much more of this. Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her.
We're about to see.
Oh, the old whipper-snapper. She's got to be out of it now. Knee drop. Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
That looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
I saw it too. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Hoping to end it early. Plenty of fight left.
It's way too early.
You know, for somebody who hasn't been in the business all that long, I'd say Velveteen Dream sure does have a high opinion of himself. It's almost as if he looks down at the rest of the roster.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Boom. Drop kick. Boom.
Right between the eyes.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Oh, no.
To Michael's point about Velveteen Dream's disdain for the locker room, it's no secret that the superstar he detests the most are those who first made a name for themselves on the independent scene.
Knee drop. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Boom! To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Boom. Drop kick.
Ooh, bullseye.
He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Training, strategizing, and execution.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, the old European uppercut. Oh.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
You said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT.
No, sir.
We came back.
I'm just
Then here's
That's right.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight, as this is their very first time teaming together.
And on top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery with the added stakes of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Well, speaking of stakes, Heavy Machinery returned to NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never able to do before leaving for WWE. Win the Dusty Classic.
and finds a counter. Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it. Spin kick to the midsection.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
Corey, I'd agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Not looking good right now.
Dream just barely got out of the way. How you establish dominance. Clothesline! Oh, that'll leave a mark. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
Almost there.
So close, keep going, come on.
And he gets to his partner.
We've got a house of fire now.
And Tucker making him think twice.
What a cutter!
Oh, he knew that was coming. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here. Going for the X-Plex, man!
So glad I bet on him to win.
Can Tucker pull through? There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Big backdrop. Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
His partner must feel absolutely helpless right now. The only thing he can do is stand there and watch his guy get completely decimated.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
He's so close to making the tag here, Corey.
Yeah, but think of all the energy he's expending here, Cole.
Looks like we're going to get the tag.
I think you're right, Michael.
Somehow gets the tag. An attack to the midsection. What a clothesline! Ouch! A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
There's the kick out by Otis. Too early in the match to end it. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
He's looking to fly. Oh, look out!
Otis got out of there in time. Dream just barely got out of the way.
He's going for it all. Oh, my God! You see that height. Boom, what a forearm. Velveteen Dream delivering the full experience.
He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
Will this be enough?
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess. Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Dropped him with a big shoulder. Looking for the quick cover. It's Otis. This one's far from over.
Velveteen Dream stays in this match in the hopes that the ring announcer will soon say his name.
Neckbreaker. A knee drop. Oh, ouch.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
That'll rearrange the spine.
Luthez press.
By God, Byron. Tucker starting to look defeated out there.
If he could just make it to his corner, these guys still have a chance. But if not, I don't see how he can overcome all this punishment and win.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from Otis. Bear hug.
Look at the pop.
Whoa, he works his way out. Boom, did you hear the impact? Tagged in. Keep your eyes on this one.
Flying. Fumble. Rainmaker.
Oh, what a crash. In off the tag. Double axe handle. Now trampling the opposition.
To the neck.
He's got him covered. Only two. Our rep may not be able to actually count to three tonight.
Evading possible disaster.
Going for the X-Plex. Man,
Couldn't have done it better myself.
just as devastating the second time around.
He's just dominating at this point.
Things are really going his way now.
He's got him down. This is it. And we have our winners.
Here are your winners, Logan, Quinn, and Velveteen Dream.
That's a big win for him, ladies and gentlemen.
If you're not feeling good about yourself after a win like that, you better get yourself checked.
Hope you set your DVRs, folks, because that match is worth going back and watching again. You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names on the contract, we can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals? Huh. I can't remember.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
I mean, when do they ever stay on the rails, Byron? Rhea Ripley's going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
That's what Red gets for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
As this Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic semifinal match gets underway, I'll be watching whether Trey can stay focused after what happened last week to his best friend Red at the hands of Rhea Ripley.
Yeah, we've been told Red is home recovering with an eye injury, and it's not certain whether she'll be cleared for NXT TakeOver.
Well, given what I've seen so far from Trey, I don't think his brain's capable of focusing on multiple things at once. So unless Velveteen Dream can carry their team to victory tonight, I fully expect the Street Profits to advance.
Tough spot to be in.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
God, jarring impact.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes try to make a statement with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave it to Velveteen Dream to bring out an entourage prior to one of the biggest matches of his career.
In off the tag.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Desperately needs to make a tag here.
I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner.
Are we going to see the tag, Byron?
I think so, Michael. I really do.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
That'll turn your lights out. Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned, for me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a feather-bed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Elbow drop from the apron. He's taking some good hits.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Kidney first into the barricade.
Back now inside the ring.
Looking to make the tag here.
A tag at this point can change the whole complexion of this match, Michael.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, clothesline! He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
That's what he does. Keep on the attack.
Needs to make it to the corner here, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag is vital at this point in the match.
Oh, he's almost there.
And his partner's just itching to get in the ring right now.
Able to get the tag.
Straight punch.
Big kick right to the gut.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Very competitive tag team match. Who does this methodical pace benefit? Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
Gut wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
Dream Valley Driver.
We all know what's next. Did Trey just tag himself in? What is he thinking?
Trey with his version of the Purple Rainmaker.
And it's all over. Trey and Velveteen advance to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
Look at this clown celebrating like he accomplished something. He stole the win from Velveteen Dream.
All that matters is they won and they're advancing. And look, Velveteen approves.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Welcome to NXT TakeOver, where we have huge breaking news. Red has officially been cleared to compete for the NXT Women's Championship against Candice LeRae and Rhea Ripley, who brutally attacked Red just a few weeks ago.
In addition to that enormous match, we also have the finals of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, where Trey and Velveteen Dream will take on the Viking Raiders.
Well, Byron, in all your excitement, you forgot to mention that since the Women's Championship match is back to a triple threat, that also means it'll be no disqualification, which, if you ask me, only means trouble for Candice and Red.
Hey, I heard the good news. You were cleared. But, you sure you're okay?
I'm only sure of one thing. I'm going to annihilate Rhea Ripley. She almost took everything from me, but her mistake was she stopped at almost. Tonight, I won't stop.
At least your match is no DQ. That way you can take care of Rhea and still win the title, so that's good.
I'd say it's very good.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, the Dream's reflection is beautiful.
Right. Well, that trophy could be ours, but I was thinking we still don't feel like a real team. And a big part of that is because we don't have matching outfits like all the great tag teams throughout history. So, I went and had these made. I hope you like them.
I love them.
These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can define a career.
But are you guys forgetting that Red's out here competing half blind? I mean, I realize she was cleared, and she's obviously not 100%. The real story is whether Candice LeRae will be able to stop Rhea Ripley from taking her title. As far as I'm concerned, Red's a non-factor.
I would never say that, Corey. In fact, Red's got an extra gear of anger, and I think she might be able to use that to her advantage tonight.
Oh, right to the gut. Caught off guard. Head crank. Inverted suplex. Eludes the attack. Knee drop. Double axe handle. She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's looking unstoppable, actually.
And she's back in the ring now.
Lariat.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. She's in control.
Changes her fortune there.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Wait a minute.
Some might consider just getting a title opportunity as a success, but I assure you, this superstar will settle for nothing less than taking home the gold.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Oh, right to the face.
Flying forearm.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Head crank. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Good night.
She's got... And you know what's next, guys? Oh, the old whipper-snapper. The champion into the cover. 1, 2. Pin's broken up.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your life.
Cover by the champ. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Straight punch. Woo-wee. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. She steers clear there. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. Boom! Right between the eyes. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you. Woo-wee. Anticipated that attack perfectly. Oh, what an uppercut. Back in the ring again. This could mean trouble. apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. On the apron. The hardest part of the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Elbow drop from the apron. Nothing's going to stop her now.
She's taking command of the situation.
Oh, look at the power.
Look at this. My goodness, this is how you establish control.
Are you kidding me?
All night long. Oh!
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. New champion. Uh-oh, the end is near. Here it comes. Rhea. Check out the power from Rhea.
Full Nelson slam. The title's in jeopardy.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? The cover, and this one's history. What a win. These three women have crossed paths before, but never with so much on the line.
Yeah, a big match on the Indies can put you on the map. The Mae Young Classic can kickstart a career, but becoming NXT Women's Champion can
for the championship! She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Gets out of the way, and fast.
just caught flush.
Flying forearm. Lariat. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Boom, what impact.
Nice drop kick.
Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor. Boom!
Right between the eyes.
Oh, look at that. Scoop slam. Bringing it back into the ring. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Nice drop kick.
Uh-oh.
No way! Good God!
Inverted Frankensteiner. German suplex. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Devastating elbow.
Boom, right in the button.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
Oh, man.
Vicious, aggressive attacks. Now in full control. Clothesline.
Oh, could this be it?
Oh, flapjack. Gosh, landing face first. Saw that one coming. Oh, flying forearm on the mark. Ooh, what a damaging blow. She's got her where she wants her.
She's going to try it again.
Oh, the old whipper snapper.
Gonna see a new champ.
I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
She scores big with the counter. She's looking a bit out of it here. Cover for the championship. 1, 2. Red's done it. She's overcome what could have been a career-ending injury to become the new NXT Women's Champion.
We just witnessed one of the gutsiest performances in NXT history.
I'll be the first to admit I was wrong about Red. This was no fluke tonight. She earned every ounce of the gold she now holds in her hands.
And there you see Red crossing this achievement off her list, one of many significant things she may go on to cross off in her career. A truly inspiring moment.